are we at? In a familiar place, but doing something different.
Yeah, very familiar. We are once again, as you can tell by the walls behind us, probably back at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I got it right, yay. But we are here super early. The sun is just coming up. It's about 10 a.m. We are here for breakfast at Rix Sports Bar and Grill. Never done it. I'm gonna let Sarah talk in a second, of course. But really quickly, we've had dinner here many times. We've vlogged it once or twice. They have one of the best dinner appetizers on property. Sarah might disagree with that, but it is those, what are they called?
Like the gluten-free, nut-free, like allergy-friendly version of the Wachos.
Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. But,
that's how excited he is.
That's how excited. However, we are here for breakfast, and we have never done breakfast here, and a couple of our viewers requested it, so we are here.
Yeah, the last time I had breakfast at something adjacent to Rix Sports Bar was when it used to have a restaurant called Las Ventanas right next to it, and they actually use it now for some of the spacing for like overflow and stuff.
Okay.
So it has been a very long time. I'm very curious how this breakfast is going to be.
Yeah, I'm worried because it's Rix, and Rix is average at best typically, except for that appetizer. It's delicious.
Yeah, I'm going in with mid expectations.
Yeah, we'll be honest. If it's absolutely delicious and blows us away like Rosa Mexicano did in our last video,
we'll tell you.
We will tell you. If it's
nothing's going to be those churro waffles.
Nothing's going to be that. But anyway, ready to go in? It's about time.
Let's go.
Let's go eat some breakfast.
So we just talked to a chef. We talked to Chef Francisco, who is super awesome. We also learned that our favorite Chef Gilberto from Maya Grill is over here, but he's not in right now. So that's exciting. He's always really helpful.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, so
and shout out to Chef Francisco.
And Chef Francisco
was
super
amazing.
Awesome.
Yep.
So they do not have an allergy-friendly menu here. So we always typically talk to a chef here just because there's a lot of different options, and it's good we did today because our server was saying that it might take a while to do the Mickey waffles, but we weren't really sure why. But it turns out they don't have a waffle maker over here, so they actually have to do the gluten-free, allergy-friendly Mickey waffles or pancakes over at El Mercado. I'm pointing here because it's just across over here.
We'll get some B-roll footage of that so we can insert
and the breakfast potatoes over here contain gluten, but they have breakfast potatoes over at El Mercado, I need coffee today, that are gluten-free and safe. So it's going to take a little bit more time because they do have to get stuff over there. I know a lot of people are probably asking about the allergy-friendly Mickey waffles stuffed with the gluten-free chicken tenders, if that's possible, because that's the thing that's going on with the restaurant here right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we saw somebody behind us had like the little sticks with the waffles, and they're stuffed with chicken tendies.
I was unaware of that.
It's like the new thing. They do have chicken tenders, allergy-friendly chicken tenders over at El Mercado. So you can't get them stuffed, but you could do a chicken and waffles kind of hack if you wanted the gluten-free ones with the chicken and waffles on the side. I did not want those today, so we're not doing those. But there are definitely options. But Chef Francisco is super helpful talking through things. We might get some of the sauce accompaniments from the French toast. So it's always worth asking. But yeah, the menu looks decent. There's some fun. There's somebody got a churro drink over here right now. There's a boozy drink that I really wanted, but I was like, it's too early for a boozy drink. But it had like coconut milk and espresso and Tito's vodka, which is gluten-free, which sounded really good. Obviously, I'm rambling right now because I haven't had enough coffee, but suffice it to say...
You've had no coffee.
I haven't had any coffee.
I thought you said you haven't had enough coffee.
Oh, did I say that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
We won't edit this. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
But Sarah's tired.
I'm tired. So I'm excited for food.
Yeah.
Excited to try a new menu, something different.
And Chef Francisco was great,
and Chef Francisco was really awesome.
Yep, awesome. All right.
So this is random, but Sarah and I were noticing that you might need to dust here a little bit.
That's it. Our food has come. We're going to go over everything in a minute, but I have to dive into this. What did I get? The beef something or other?
You got some kind of beef skillet.
Beef skillet, and there's a hash brown in there versus potatoes because the potatoes weren't. Why couldn't I have the potatoes?
The gluten.
Gluten. Oh yeah.
Well, you did everything gluten free on here,
Yeah,
so they made.
Everything here is gluten free.
But
Brandon, you're about to see.
Brandon's dying because they look like McDonald's hash browns.
Oh.
And it has. Is it good? It's probably gonna be spicy because they have the chipotle salsa from Maya. He said he was like, we asked for it on the side, but it still came on top. So.
All right, so I've had 3 or 4 bites.
No, you've had a lot of bites. So that must mean it's good.
Really good. Super, for me, super spicy.
But
that's how it's supposed to be. I wanted to try it how it's supposed to be. Not enough spice to ruin it at all. Really good. I'm not going to say it's my favorite meal or my favorite breakfast meal on Disney property. That would be Trattoria El Forno and, of course, Rosa Mexicano. Watch our videos on that. But very solid, very good, and 100%, not dairy-free, of course. We always like to make note of that. But 100% gluten-free. And it's really good. But let's let Sarah dig into her stuff.
What was I going to say? Do you want to try the waffle? So we did kind of hack up the waffles. So we got the gluten-free Mickey waffles made over at El Mercado. We did get some maple syrup. It is not 100% pure maple syrup. They don't have that here. So Brandon's going to try that. And then I also asked, curious what he thinks. What's the word? Are they good?
They're pretty good. They do appear to be gluten-free. And yeah, they're good. Again, is this going to be our favorite breakfast of all time? Probably not. Solid breakfast at a different location that can apparently easily do gluten-free.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And my allergies are covered.
I don't know, we were able to get everything.
Chef Francisco is
he's
great.
super helpful.
I want Sarah to dive into hers because hers actually looks, to me, really good.
I think yours looks really good.
It is really good. But let me try some bacon. Average Disney bacon. Okay. I like it. I wish there was a little bit more. There's only 3 pieces, but it's good. Some of the best bacon was on our last video at Rosa Mexicano.
Yeah, that was. We love that.
Anyway, talking with my Mo field, everyone. Let's flip this camera around and let Sarah eat some of her breakfast and get her going here.
So much stuff. And I realized we had everything safely for us. So I'm like, I'm going to steal a bite of Brandon soon because he just keeps eating it.
Yeah, I am. You can probably hear me chewing because we have our mics on.
He just keeps eating it. So I got a custom omelet. You can mix and match. This is a good vegetarian option. I did get regular dairy cheese today, but if they go to El Mercado, they can get dairy-free vegan cheese. So know that is another option. So I'm going to give it a try. It looks good. A decent omelet. Flavors are nice in it. It's well seasoned. Cannot wait to try these hash browns.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had ones like these since the Disney cruise.
A little blurry down there. Sorry, everyone. Hash browns look good.
It tastes like McDonald's hash browns to me. I know they're not.
Everyone, leave a comment below if you also believe McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's has some of the best hash browns ever. They really do.
Well, I haven't had a McDonald's hash brown in 15 years, so...
That's true, you haven't.
It tastes like one to me. Oh, see, those are the waffles. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Also have the gluten-free toast.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty tasty. Standard, average.
And I got some, too.
Should I try yours real quick?
Oh, yeah. Reach on over.
I just want to try a bite.
Make sure the meat's in there and everything.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
It's good.
I love that chipotle salsa.
I do too. Same stuff from Maya Grill. It's so good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I actually think that's better than this, but...
That's fair.
And then we got the waffles here. And because I wanted to hack stuff up, I asked for the caramel sauce and the plantains, which come with the French toast. I'm just curious. So, oh gosh, this is a big bite. Big.
Oh, she is taking a big bite of bacon.
All right, hold on. That sauce is really rich. Holy cow.
It's rich?
Oh, yeah. I love the sauce with this, and I'm not always a huge plantain fan, but those are really nice. Hold on, I want to try the waffle plain. The waffle has seasoning in it. It's like a cinnamon. So it's kind of got a little bit of a twist. They're not the best Mickey waffles I've ever had, but I love the variation.
Average, right? Yeah,
I like the variation in them. I like that there's some cinnamon. So it has kind of that Mexican kind of twist there. If you can have dairy, the caramel sauce is holy cow, a little bit goes a long way. And the plantains are nice with it too, so it's kind of like another interesting, unique kind of Mickey waffle taste. It's always worth asking for different sauces.
Yes.
You never know.
All right.
So I like it. It's
Cool.
good.
Let's have some breakfast.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, breakfast done.
Breakfast done.
Yeah.
So here's what I think we learned from this meal. We should just go eat breakfast at El Mercado next
Yeah,
time.
we were during the meal and especially afterwards we were talking about it. Sarah, why is that?
Well, because most of our food came from El Mercado. So it stands to reason we might as well just go over there. Plus, it would be a little bit more affordable too. So overall, I think
It was good.
I think it was good.
It was good.
I think when I said earlier it was very mid, I think that's a good description. Like everything was just kind of middle of the road.
Yeah, and to everyone who loves us and watches our videos, I'm sorry that neither of us is like, oh my gosh, this time, or hashtag there it is. But truth be told, this is a completely average vlog review.
Yeah, super. It was
completely
very.
average.
I think this would not be a place that if I was staying at Coronado Springs,
yeah.
could be a good option for breakfast.
Yep.
Not a place I'm going to prioritize to go to because there's tons of other places that we really love. I did enjoy the hash browns. That was nice. And next time for the waffles, I would actually ask for pancakes instead because I think ours were very doughy in the middle.
Okay.
Which kind of didn't give a pleasant texture. Also, pro tip, we mentioned in the video they don't have 100% pure maple syrup. I tried.
Oh yes,
that,
Sarah.
and it was the
Everyone,
most
hold on.
disgusting.
I wish I could have had her
No.
on film. We did. I didn't expect it.
Hard no.
Yeah, but like Sarah said, the butter, not butter, the syrup.
The syrup was not 100% pure
Yep.
maple syrup, and that's usually my preference.
Yep.
I will sometimes eat a non-100% pure maple syrup. Like on Disney Cruise Line, they don't have 100% pure maple syrup, but not a fan. This was not not tasty.
Yeah, Sarah freaked
Yuck.
out when she tried it. I thought it was okay, but again, your mileage may vary.
Yeah, and I think I really liked the kind of dulce de leche sauce that we got, but it was just so sweet that it would have been nice to have a maple syrup.
Okay.
So I would say middle of the road, not my favorite, not one I would highly recommend. I think it's, if you want a solid breakfast at Coronado Springs and you're staying here, you're going to get a decent option. And the chef was super helpful.
Chef Francisco was great. Yep.
Very helpful, talked through the options,
Yep.
super knowledgeable,
Yeah.
so I really appreciate that. None of our food was bad.
No.
Everything was well cooked.
Yep.
It just was
Average.
okay.
Yeah, average. We talked about it, like, would we come back here? Maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah. Well, and then
Yeah.
we looked at the El Mercado breakfast menu,
Yeah.
and I was like, might as well just come here.
Yeah.
It sounds great, and actually want to come here for lunch or dinner because we looked at that menu, and it sounded really good.
Yeah, but Rix Sports Bar and Grill still does have one of the best appetizers on property for dinner.
Oh, and very quickly, if you are looking to get the gluten-free chicken tender, allergy-friendly Mickey waffle hack, if you want kind of chicken and waffles, I cannot recommend that here because the waffles themselves have actually cinnamon inside of them, and you're going to get a very different flavor profile than you would if you just got like a regular Mickey waffle with the chicken tender. So give it a whirl if you think it's something you're interested in, but no, there is a lot of cinnamon in those waffles. I don't think it would taste as good as it would at other places.
All right, so with that, nothing else, right?
No, I think we would, again, not highly recommend it, but if you are staying here, it's an okay.
So, but thank you. Let's get to the great stuff. Our patrons on Patreon, all of you are awesome. Thank you, and thank you to all our potato people.
You paid for the hash browns today.
Yeah, you paid for the hash browns today, so thank you. But no, a number of people leaving us those potatoes. Link below, leave us a potato. But subscribe, bell, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Or just watch us and appreciate us because we ate in an average restaurant for you.
Well, you gotta do it for research.
We do. No, we do
need to
research
know.
purposes. We want to get it out there, but yeah.
And also, we got safe food.
We do.
We didn't
Yeah.
get
No,
poisoned.
it was good. But with that, you ready to head on out?
We're gonna head on out, and we'll see you with another video soon.
Absolutely. Bye.